everyone, this is Paul Asadorian with the Stogie Geeks with... Hi everyone, this is Paul Asadorian with the Stogie Geeks here for Stogie Geeks 101, relighting your cigar. Believe it or not, there's a couple of things you should know about relighting your cigar. My cigar just went out here in the studio, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to teach everyone a couple of tips and tricks about relighting your cigar. The first thing I've done when I've relit my cigar is I've taken the ash and I've knocked off as much as I can. Now, you don't want to be too aggressive when you do this. You might want to just roll it gently in the ashtray, tap it in the ashtray. You can even brush a little bit off, with your finger. Just be gentle when you're doing that. Then, before you light your cigar, I like to blow gently out, just to get any other stuff off the end of the cigar. Then you want to relight your cigar as you normally would, using a nice butane torch lighter. And then once your cigar lights back up, you've taken a puff or two as I have, I like to blow gently out again. And that just gets some of the excess kind of junk that's left on there out of the cigar. And I think you'll have a better experience when you relight your cigars. If you get as much of that ash off as possible, blow gently out, relight your cigar, then take a couple of puffs, and again, blow gently out to blow off any of that excess kind of gunk that has built up on your cigar. Now, one of the tips that I wanted to make sure I told everyone, when relighting a cigar, don't let it sit for more than an hour or so. The tobacco at the end, I think, gets kind of funky when you start approaching that hour mark. Also, your saliva around the end of the cigar, this was a tip that was actually given to me by blender Manuel Enoa from La Aurora. He said that the saliva at the end of the cigar permeates in that tobacco and makes it taste sour if it sits for more than an hour, and that can affect it. So don't let your cigars sit too long if you're going to relight them. Use that hour mark and follow the tips that we have here for you today, and you'll be able to relight your cigars and continue to enjoy them. Thanks everyone for watching. Fuck me. I did it twice.
What's that?
All those videos.
Oh.
Can't work under these conditions, Chris. Okay, ready?
Yeah.